Are you doing the right thing on a daily basis? Are you following your conscience? What is your mind telling you that you have to do? Is your mind telling you, fuck, I gotta put down these drugs. I gotta put down this bottle. I gotta fucking do this. I'm fucking up with this in my relationship. I'm doing this or I'm doing that. Are you following that voice inside your head? That's probably the biggest fucking problem in this world, that nobody is following what their conscience is telling them what to do. And you wonder why a huge amount of the population is on SSRIs and benzos for anxiety and depression. They're worried about the future. They're worried about the past. Why? Because they're not following their fucking conscience. What is your conscience telling you to do? It's telling you, I should have helped out my wife today. I should have did the dishes. I shouldn't have done the drugs. I shouldn't have gambled that money. And now you're fucked up for the rest of the fucking day. Doing the right thing on a daily basis and following your conscience is the key to happiness. If you want to be free and you want to be happy, then it's time to start following what that fucking voice in your head is telling you to do. When I got out of jail, all I wanted to do was just do the right fucking thing. That was it. And that came down to simple shit. You know? Shit I would have never done before. Like, pay my PO. I don't want to fucking spend that money and give him that money. But I knew I had to. I didn't want to fucking get out of bed and fucking go work out. You know, I was riding a bicycle around during the winter in the snow. I didn't want to fucking get out of my house and go ride my bike down to the gym through the snow. But I fucking did it because I knew I had to do it. Everything that I would have said no to, or I would have procrastinated in my head, my conscience was telling me to do it, and I followed my conscience on a daily basis, and that's what led me to my success. You know, at some point in time, you need to look in the mirror, like actually look in the mirror, like really look at yourself, and just realize the bitch of a person that you've become. Be realistic about it. So many of these fucking people are just situational about their circumstances. In all parts of life, not just addiction. You know, if this and that happens, then I'll get sober. If I can get on this, then I'll get sober. You know, if I had money, then I would be happy. Or even people that I fucking work with. If I made what you make, then I would work hard. Like, it's always some sort of fucking situational circumstance that's gonna make them do what the fuck they need to do. You need to realize that you're a fucking man, and that all of this shit is just fucking baseline shit. A man needs to go to fucking work and work hard. A man needs to do his fucking chores. He needs to fucking eat healthy. Needs to take care of his family. This is baseline shit. Nobody gives a fuck that you're doing this. It's time to go above and beyond. It's time to go to bed at night with a little bit of fucking pride. You know? I tell this to people at my work all the fucking time. Well, they'll say the same thing. Well, if I made this, then I would do it. Or I don't feel like I'm being treated properly. It's like, do you got a fucking dick and balls? Are you a fucking man? How do you get to bed at night not knowing that you didn't give 100% at bettering yourself? Do it for your fucking self. Give 100% at the fucking gym. It doesn't fucking matter if anybody's supporting you or seeing what you're doing. Nobody gives a shit. They don't. They don't give a shit if you're doing good. They don't give a shit if you're doing bad. The only person you need to fucking deal with is yourself.